This year's Brady Quinn, John Distler, he seemed to be sitting down for a while. Thought to be a pretty high pick, but fell down to number 4. Tell us what you were thinking as names kept being called off and they weren't John Distler.
Well, I figured Scott would be called out first, so I was expecting that. But then Kelly called out Dan, and I was kind of relieved because I knew if me and Scott were on the same team, we would take it for sure. My pick was me, Scott, and Sailing for our team. But then she called Butch, and my whole world crumbled. I found out, I was still pretty excited that it was me, Scott, and Cecil, and Kuess. But with those picks, I mean, 4 is my lucky number. So we'll see what happens. But she came out and talked to me about how she had me third pick, second behind Dan. And everyone was calling her stupid, so she took the list out. She's going to hang it up so everyone can see she had me picked second.
All right, talk a little bit about the transition from high school 5K to a college 8K.
At first it sucked. I missed the 5K terribly, but with the team and everything like that, and what's going on, the season we've had, I've grown to cherish and love the 8K just as much.
How's the training different?
Higher mileage, that's the one thing I've had to get used to. It's much higher mileage than I'm used to. I probably hit my highest mileage ever for weeks 3 or 4 times this season. And that has probably helped my strength in my legs more than anything.
What are your individual goals going into the regional race?
I would like a top 40 finish individually. Then go under 26, probably about 26:45 or 25:45. I mean.
What about team goals?
Team goals, 2, right behind Calvin. Of course, I wish we could say we could take down Calvin, but they're in a league of their own right now. So number 2 is where we're going. Automatic bid.
With 2007 Mr. Irrelevant, Jamie Kuess from Coldwater, Ohio. Kuess, what were you thinking as all 7 names were picked and you realized you were the 8th and last pick?
Rose definitely got a hell of a steal when he picked me up in the last pick of the draft. I was kind of shocked that Sailing and Cecil both went before me because I know I can beat those guys. Even Busher, I know I can beat Busher. I beat him last year in the 1500, so I'm looking at myself as either 4th or 5th overall in this race, which is going to make our team do really good.